Legend tells that somewhere between the clouds, the Salkantay mountain choose who is worthy and who will dramatically question all their life decisions halfway up. This is the story of 15 strangers that they call themselves the Sexy Pumas, a name that started as a joke on the first day but quickly became a badge of honor. One trail, 5 days, and the promise of something unforgettable along the Salkantay Trail. The first day began with nervous excitement. Boots were still clean, lungs still adjusting, with full hearts and empty stomachs quickly solved by a divine lunch in Pampa. Plates filled, spirits lifted, and jokes already questionable. Then came the first test. As the Sexy Pumas climbed, gasping dramatically, the Apus mountain spirits watched amused. How much longer? Echoed at least 47 times. Umantay Lake, turquoise, sacred, freezing, absolutely disrespectful to anyone with weak cardio. But when they arrived, even the loudest Puma whispered, "Wow!" The night at Salkantay Pampa, under a sky exploding with the stars, someone whispered, "Are we still sexy?" The answer echoed through the Andes, sexy but humble. The climb to the Salkantay Pass was not a hike, it was a negotiation with the gods. Breathing optional, dignity already lost. Here we are already on the Salkantay Pass, enjoying our cheese sandwich. Where's the Pumas? Ay, ay, ay! All the cheese sandwich. The little sandwich. Ay, ay, ay. 4,600 meters, 12. Here we are on the Salkantay Pass. Here's the Pumas for the selfie. For all the followers in YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Tinder, all the social medias. We are super full energy, but a little bit unlucky because we couldn't see the Salkantay mountain. It's right there. Well, another day for me. See you. Rain came in like it had a personal beef with the Sexy Pumas. Jackets failed, hair surrendered, but spirits untouchable. By the time they reached Wairag Machay for lunch, they looked like a survival documentary, but they ate like kings. The blue team, we are leaving the lunch spot under the rain. Seems gonna rain whole day. This is the Salkantay Trail for the rainy season. Then came the descent to Pampa. Math, laughter, and at least 3 dramatic "I can't do this" moment, all proven false 5 minutes later. The camp that night felt like a victory. Wet socks and warm food.
Happy journey to you.
Who let the Pumas out?
On the third day, the Andes slowly transform into lush jungle like a nature switching filters. Birds singing, humidity rising, hair officially retired. Lukmabamba welcomed them with one sacred ritual, Pachamanca, food cooked underground, flavors blessed by the earth. The sexy puma gathered like ancient warriors, except hungrier. They are leaving after the lunch barbecue.
Here's the Puma. He let the Pumas out.
Here we are, walking up to our next camping site, Llactapata, with this beautiful view through the coffee plants, bananas, avocados. At the top, Machu Picchu in the distance, silent, majestic, watching them like a you made it this far, interesting.
Just one step to Machu Picchu.
Ay, ay, ay. Descending to Hydroelectrica felt like a returning to civilization, kind of. The long walk to the destiny. Was devoured like it was the last meal on the earth. So because the lunch was delicious and we were starving. So then came the legendary walk to Aguascalientes. Trucks, tunnels, laughter, and the growing realization we are actually doing this. Blisters? Yes. Complaints? As well. But never give up. Before sunrise, they rose not as hikers, but as legends in the making. And then Machu Picchu, not just ruins, not just a destination, a moment. Someone whispered, "We start as Sexy Pumas." Another replied, "Now we are Sacred Pumas." Silence fell. Goosebumps rose. Phones came out, obviously. They laughed, they cried, they posed for photos like influencers blessed by the Inca gods. They came for the trek, they stayed for the magic, they left as a story. The Sexy Pumas didn't just hike Salkantay, they conquered it with style, sarcasm, and whole lot of soul.